Hello viewers, hello Miss Yeni, hello everybody. My name is Mary. I'm from Permata Harapan School, grade 12 accounting. Okay, now I will tell about descriptive text. Okay, definition of descriptive text. Descriptive text is a text which says what a person or thing likes. Its purpose is to describe and refer a particular person, place, or thing. In a broad sense, descriptive, as explained by Kant, is defined like in the following sentence. Descriptions about sensory explains how something looks, sounds, tastes. Mostly it is about visual experience, but description also deals with other kinds of reflection. Thus, if we conclude it from Kant's explanation above, the descriptive text is meaningful text that describe the experience related to the sense. Such a what shapes, sound, taste is most descriptive text. Is about visual experience, but in fact, experience other than the sense of sight. We can also use it to make descriptive text, but in particular, the descriptive text is a text which says what a person or a thing is like. Its purpose is to describe and refer a particular person, place, and or thing. So, it can be said that this descriptive text is a text that explains about wherever a person or an object like, whether it's from its property, its amount, and other. The purpose of the descriptive text is clear, that is to describe, represent, or refer a person or an object, either abstract or concrete. Generic structure of descriptive text. When reading descriptive text, there are some generic structure, actually not mandatory. For our reading to be true, the arrangement is identification, contains about the introduction of the person, place, or object will be described. Description contains a description of something, such as animal, things, place, or person by describing its feature from color or anything related to what the writer described. Purpose of descriptive text: to describe person, things, or place in specific. To describe a particular person, things, or place. Language feature of descriptive text. Specific participant has a central object, is not common and unique, only one. For example, Bandengan Beach, my home, Borobudur Temple, Uncle Jim. The use of the adjective and adjective to clarify the noun. For example, a beautiful beach, a handsome man, the famous place in Japan. The use simple present tense. The sentence part-time usage is simple present tense because it tells the fact of the object describes. In positive s plus verb 1 or s or es. Or the example is the write a letter, and the negative s plus do or does plus not plus verb 1. The example is I do not bring money. The interrogative example is do or does plus s plus subject plus verb 1. The example is does he go to campus? Okay, the next is action verbs, verb that show an activity. For the example, run, sleep, work, cut, and dan lain-lain. The example descriptive text. My favorite teacher. My favorite teacher is my history teacher, and he is by far the best teacher that I have ever had. He has the ability to make a subject that many students find incredibly boring come to life through his autonomous and passion for history, and his love of being a teacher. Going to his lesson is something we look forward to, not dread like we do with most other lessons. It is ever so many to watch him get excited about something which happened in very lesson. It's easy to know that he's getting excited because he began washing up and down slightly in a way that no other 60-something years old ever managed without looking completely ridiculous. He has this dart, with more and money grid sticks the days. Spring hair that lined the edges of his growing pads, and the hair bounces up and down with him like thousands of tiny little springs. Then he takes on his whole new persona, often going into role and becoming the character of figure he talking about, doing the voice and the action and parading up and down the rooms gets wiggly, but all the while there a gentle bounce as dogs. The spring are just not a head but the source of his size to woo. And although he's getting in here and may not be teaching for much longer, he will have important place in history for many his students, because there has never been a teacher able to bring a subject to life is quite in some way he does. Okay, this is my video and my explain about descriptive text. Sorry for the mistake. Thank you for the watching. Bye bye.